amazing, absolutely perfect. K-drama are very popular in this era. Some people are excited about the story. Another are excited about to learn the culture. And most of them are very impressive about the actor. But for me, I need some references foods that can be substituted in my daily lunch and dinner. In my kitchen, there are many Asian ingredients available for cooking. Especially if I want to cook Asian food, it can be ready all the time. Today, I'm going to cook one of my favorite Korean food. I remember when I was in America, I stayed in Koreatown. I went to Korean restaurant almost every day. So I really enjoy this food. Here we are, beef bulgogi. Let's get started. Here it is. I have ribeye. And why do I use ribeye for my beef bulgogi? Because this is very best quality, especially for Korean food. And if you want to make beef bulgogi, I recommend ribeye for cooking. But instead of ribeye, if you don't find any ribeye in the market, you can use sirloin steak or tenderloin steak. And if you go to Korean restaurant also, they will serve you any kind of ribeye. So let's start with marinated sauce now. So I have garlic. I will use for 1 tablespoon. Now I will mince the garlic. And the garlic is very healthy and mostly Korean loves garlic so much. All Korean food contains with garlic on it. Also, garlic has many kind of benefits, especially for nutrition, for beauty, for care and body. Consuming garlic on a daily basis, especially in food or raw, can help to lower cholesterol levels because of the antioxidants properties. And it also immensely beneficial to regulate blood pressure and blood sugar level. Alright, the garlic is ready and I will use for 1 tablespoon on it. So now I have a bowl. I will put everything on the bowl. 1 tablespoon. Here you are. The next, I'm going to use green onion. In green onion, they have 2 parts, which is the white part and the green part. In America, they call leek. It's actually are same with green onion. Now I will separate the white one and the green one, which is the white one for marinated sauce, but for the green one I will use for garnish. There we go. I will cut and make it as a garnish. Finish. Then I will cut now the white parts, so all the way down for a few times, then cut into the small part. And I'm going to use also for 1 tablespoon of white part of green onion. So let's put all of them. Here you are. Next is kiwi. This is very interesting part. Because in Asia, especially for Korean food, sometimes they use fruits for marination. And in beef bulgogi, normally they use Asian pear or kiwi, sometimes also pineapple or mango for marination. But I don't recommend pineapple or mango because pineapple and mango are very sweet. But sometimes it can be used for another meat, for example goat or lamb, but not for beef bulgogi or ribeye. Unfortunately, in Turkey, it's very hard to find Asian pear, so I got kiwi as substitute ingredients. Pineapple and mango are sweeter. I don't want to change the flavor. And in Asian pear or kiwi, they also have enzyme that make tenderness, and I don't need marinate for a long time. Alright, here it is. Everything is ready now. I have grated kiwi, garlic, and also 1 tablespoon of white part of green onion. The next step is marinate the beef. So I have 500 grams of ribeye. There you go. Oh, it smells so good. And if you cook in the stove, here we go. It's very thin and it's very easy to cook. And this is also Korean style. If you go to Korean restaurant, they will serve you meat like this. Now, I will add some sauce, which is, I have soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Here you are. Because I use 500 grams, so I use a little bit more. And also brown sugar. Here you are. This is my brown sugar. Or if you don't have any brown sugar, just using granulated sugar instead. And this is also 1 tablespoon. Because brown sugar is not really sweet, not sweeter than granulated sugar. But also this is healthier than granulated sugar, so I use brown sugar. And normally in Korean recipe, they use also brown sugar. In this recipe, I will not use salt, any kind of salt, because it contains with soy sauce, and in soy sauce, it's already salty. But if you want to make saltier, you can add Himalayan salt. I recommend this. Now, black pepper, so pinch. Because if you cook ribeye with black pepper, it's very, very comfortable. The next one is sesame seed. I will use a pinch of sesame seed. Because I love sesame, and also when I will cook the ribeye, the bulgogi, I will use sesame oils because the smells are very good. I love Asian food too much anyway. Next is marinade. Now, just add all the beef like this. And then mix them all. You don't need to add a lot of soy sauce because we don't need very, very juicy and watery. If you make 1 kilogram beef, you can make double size, and if you want, you can divide it, the meat, 500 grams for today and another 500 grams in the separate container. Then you can keep it at the refrigerator or freezer and cook another day. Alright, here it is. Marinate your beef bulgogi 1 hour to overnight. Now I will wrap in a plastic wrap and put at the refrigerator. Here we are, after an hour. I'm going to preheat the pan with 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. One onion. I love onions so much, and the smell are so good. It's already hot, so we can add the onion and saute with the sesame oil. The sesame oil also smells so nice. Right, it's already fragrant, so now I can add the beef and just add one by one. It smells so good and it's so delicious, I guess. I'm very excited to eat them all. A little bit more. Cover it in a few minutes. Alright, I guess it's finished. Let's check it. Wow! Smells so good. So let's have it. It's done. Wow, I'm so excited and I feel so starving about this food. I cannot stop eating, I guess. Alright, now I will sprinkle with the green onion on it. I love green onion so much, so I will put more green onion. And of course, the last but not least, sesame seed. Wow, I feel like in Korea. I use sesame oil because it has very strong flavor that makes my beef bulgogi more delicious. But if you don't have any sesame oil, just get any type oil you have. Saute with the onion until fragrance and the color change. After glazing and golden brown, add the marinated beef. Cooking in the medium heat because the beef is very thin and easier to get well done. Here we go, beef bulgogi. Let's try it. Amazing, absolutely perfect. This is tofu, bulgogi, gamjajori. I will finish my bulgogi.